Okay, so now we're going to SSH into a Linux EC2 instance, and we're going to do it using the AWS console. So there's a few different ways that we could do this. Let's take a quick look and see how this works. So the first thing we're going to do is go into EC2. What we need to do is we need to launch a new instance. Going to launch instance. So we're going to leave the AMI as default. We're going to leave the instance type as default. We're going to select our key pair. We're going to select our existing security group. Okay. And then we don't need to do anything with storage. We do need to do something down here. So where it says IAM instance profile, we go to role systems manager. So this is that role that we created, and this is the same one that we use to connect on the Windows EC2 instance. This will allow us to use session manager to remote into our instance. So let's take a quick look. So we go ahead and set all these, set launch. Great, now we can take a quick look here. We want to take a look at this instance here. We want to check a few things. So when we go through here, we want to check for security. We do want to make sure that we have this 22. This should be through the MyCCP security group. Great. And then that should be what we're checking right here. And we also check the IAM role. We can see that that's set to role systems manager. So perfect. Both of those are set. So now we go to connect. So let's go ahead. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to kind of start up. We can see if EC2 Instance Connect is ready. It looks like it is. We're going to use this EC2-user as the username. We're not going to change anything on there. So we're going to go ahead and connect here. Let's see. Perfect. And that's it. So it's basically using all of the authentication from the AWS console. We don't really have to do anything else. So when we go, who am I? Great. And then we do something like ping amazon.com. Great. We can see that it's pinging Amazon, and then we Control-C to stop that. Excellent. So that's really all we had to do. We're already in it just through the AWS console with AWS Instance Connect. So you can see that's a pretty slick tool. It does still use port number 22, so we do need to make sure that that's still open. So yeah, there we go. Now let's close this, and let's also go into Session Manager. So we have an option to go with Session Manager. If this doesn't say connect, then make sure that that role is set correctly and go into the role lesson that we had earlier and make sure that we're selecting the correct policies with that role. So go ahead and hit connect. Takes just a minute. So one thing about this one is it's a little interesting when we go to who am I. So SSM user. So it actually authenticates as a different user. So it may have some slight effect on some of the commands and some of the scripts and stuff like that that we can use here. We do know that it still is connecting in. So we go to pingamazon.com. There we go. Great. So we are still able to ping it. So Control-C. And so this is another way to connect. Remember that the session manager, it uses your role. EC2 Instance Connect, it still is using that port 22, but it uses it through the AWS web console. So that way that we don't have to do anything with those key files. Okay, great. So the last thing that we want to do here is we want to go into this. And if you're planning on going directly to the next lesson, then you can go ahead and leave the instance state running. If you're planning on taking a little break, we want to make sure to conserve our 750 free hours. So you can go ahead and stop this instance, and then we can go ahead and just restart it whenever we're ready to jump into that next lesson. So we can see that that stopped. So now that we're no longer using that 750 hours on the EC2, but you do need to understand that we do still have that volume. So when we go here, we still have that 8 gig volume. It doesn't go away until we actually terminate the instance. So just keep in mind, that's one of the differences between stopping and terminating in terms of free tier. All right, this wraps up the Instance Connect and Session Manager demonstrations. Now let's move on to the access keys versus roles on EC2 demonstration.